I got a double matcha. Let's get out of here. Hi, Sophie. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's mine.
Their services. I get some skis.
Hi, welcome. So this weekend was incredible and just such a welcomed reminder about how amazing Los Angeles is. There's so much to love about this city, and there's so many little nooks and crannies that if you made it your mission to explore, you could never, ever explore enough of LA. It's a fantastic city. And then Saturday was amazing. And Sunday, we just had brunch and walked around Eagle Rock, which is such a fun neighborhood. And there's like a really cool drag, York, where there are a bunch of cute little shops. And so I popped into some shops on Sunday to get some cool art supplies, some cool like notebooks, and I keep accumulating notebooks. Like when I went to Japan in October, I was at the Muji store and I bought so many notebooks at the Muji store. And there's a shop on Eagle Rock that has just an amazing curation of really pretty stationery, journals, notebooks. So I had to buy a couple of things there. I'm trying to get into like scrapbooking and things like that, just sort of more memory keepsakes things, so that I don't know, I've been getting more into photography, and I'm just trying to think of a way to curate those images for myself beyond just having them on my phone or having them in a file on my laptop. So that being said, today I'm going to pop down to the downtown Central Library. Earlier this morning, I signed up to get a library card from LA County. So now I'm officially a library card holder. And the goal today, after I get a bunch of work done this morning and afternoon, is to pop over to the downtown library, which is also a beautiful library. They have something called the Octavia Lab, where you can print poster size images of files that you have. They have sewing machines and they have 3D printers and a bunch of stuff, but you have to go in person to apply to join the lab. So I'm going to go and do that, and then also kind of get a little bit of a understanding of exactly what their whole shtick is, because I definitely have been more interested in sewing, but I don't want to invest in a sewing machine, nor do I have the space to set up a sewing machine. So I like the idea of perhaps using the one at the downtown library. I also love the idea of printing posters. So I want to kind of get the lay of the land and see what's available to me. I hear there's also a library that has a similar sort of creativity lab in Koreatown. However, it's not open today. It's not open on Mondays that I saw. So we're going to pop over downtown, join the Octavia Lab, and get kind of a sense of what it is that they do. But apparently it's all free. So I definitely want to take advantage of it, especially if it's not being heavily utilized. I don't know, it might be like booked out for months and it might be useless, so I'm not even really sure. But you have to go in person to figure it out. So that's the goal this afternoon. And either way, the downtown library is beautiful. So popping down there, for better or worse, it's going to be a very pleasant afternoon. Okay.
You see beauty where I see loss. Lucid dreaming, losing what you love. You're so enlightened that you forgot. All we need is someone else to hold. You found another place to float away, rising higher from the ground you claim. Wish that we could talk the same, yeah, about the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we love. But you're not asking, making sure I'm fine. If I'm not you, I haven't tried enough. Then you say you never shine so bright. But ain't no room for life beside. Yours is all you ever seem to need. See you talk about hell, but is it really that happy? How you fulfill yourself, baby, I should my about the things you love, about the things you love, about the things you love.
Okay, so I have a lot of thoughts about the public library. I think it's an incredible resource. Unfortunately, the poster printing, which is what I was initially there for, so I could print photos that I've been taking over the last few months, it's not working currently, so they couldn't help me there. But I did learn that there is another creative lab space through LA Library in Koreatown. So I'm gonna try Koreatown. But yeah, let's catch up. Let's talk. I put too much soil in here. I've been really anxious and spending a lot of money lately. Like at the end of last year, I told myself there's this girl on YouTube. She has this, you've probably seen her. If you're here, who knows? Her name is like, I don't know what her name is, but it's called Frugal Chic, where she helps people be chic and frugal. And she had this thing where she was going to do like a no buy for 2026, where you only buy one item a month. And I was like, oh, I could totally do that. Like, not only did I not do that, I've spent so much in January. Like, it's upsetting. And I am like, okay, I'm the kind of person that if you tell me that I have to go on a diet, I will like binge eat more than I would if I wasn't being told I was on a diet. Like, there's something about the restriction, the idea of restriction, that makes me want to do the thing. And so I was thinking, I'm like, okay, how can I take this back? Because I really need to reel in the spending. And so I actually started selling a bunch of stuff on Poshmark, which I have over the years here and there. But like I really have leaned into it. I went and I sold a bunch of clothes to Wasteland here in LA and also on Poshmark. I don't really use the Real. I had a really bad experience with them one time where they sold this like $1,100 Ralph Lauren mohair dress that I had for $100. And I'm like, I think it was like an inside job and somehow I got scammed, but I'm like scared to sell anything on the Real. But I do buy from them. But yeah, I don't know. I need to like create some sort of game plan for 2026 and spending and being more resourceful because I don't know. TBD on that. We'll see where I end up. But selling things on Poshmark has definitely made me feel like it's not a complete cluster. Like I'm actually making an effort to make back some of the money that I'm spending. On another note, after having spent that long weekend in Arrowhead, I took Instagram and TikTok off my phone for that weekend. And I've changed my relationship with social media. Like, I'm not scrolling. There was a point in December when I was scrolling on TikTok for like an hour. Unacceptable. I could be doing so many other things with that hour of my life. So, taking it off my phone for those few days has completely reset the way my brain is thinking about social media to the point where I've decreased like the way my phone is set up. Every Sunday I get a message saying how many hours per day I'm on my phone. Before like Arrowhead and taking TikTok and Instagram off my phone until now, I've reduced my hourly usage of my phone by something like an hour and 15 minutes a day, which is it's incredible. I feel like I have like a portion of my life back because I really do. Like I have some of my life back. And I don't know, I have a mixed relationship with social media, but like one of my goals for 2026 is to be more social and to be going out and to connect with my friends. And I feel like I've started off the year really doing that. This weekend is a testament to making sure I'm getting out and exploring, but I don't know. We all struggle with our social media intake, and this was just a really, really positive affirmation of like, okay, girl, look, you can do it. Like, this is a good win. This is a win, and we're going to take it. Okay, I need to clean off this guy, but look, he's so cute. I think this is perfect. Something else I've been doing is just repurposing items in my house, just moving things around, moving the rugs around. That has helped transform a lot of the spaces because I do have a lot of good rugs. They just were not being like maximized in the best way that I enjoyed to look at. So like very happy with the way the rugs are now. I want new things. I want a new nightstand. I need a new coat rack. My entryway needs a whole revamp, but it's my entryway and my bedroom need the revamps. But anyway, for this moment, we have cute little plant. I love it. Where are you gonna go? Let's see where we're gonna go. Looks so good.
Yeah, we talked about our tech overlords, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg.
It's a bit psychedelic.
We don't want to be waste. We can't be waste. I was gonna say it's dark time. And I'm happy I'm like trying to get my first scale. This is the best.
Y aunque le duela a quien le duela, es más de menos.
You know that.